everyone, I'm here today with a video that shows some tickets, altered tickets that I made for a swap that I'm in over at artandsassy.ing.com. And Kara is hosting an altered ticket swap. And the rules of the swap are that you have to stamp the front and the back side of the ticket, and it has to have a sentiment on it that you can see fairly easily, and it also has to have at least one embellishment to alter it. So I came up with a bunch of things. She had a video that I'll put her link down below, but she had a video that she did showing her tickets, and I thought, oh my gosh, these are so cute. So I thought, I've got to join in. And I made extras. You are supposed to have 5 tickets, or it's actually 3 sets of 5. So there's 5 tickets that's going to be given to each person. So, and then they kind of like rotate, depending on how many people are in it. It doesn't really matter because they just rotate those 3 sets amongst the people that joined. So I can't wait to see what I get back. Anyway, for the most part on these stamps, my sentiments were used from the the stamp set from my craft spot called Tickets. And it looks like this. And it has like the outline around for both the large ticket and the small ticket, and it has different sentiments on it and some decorations and stuff. And then there's this one stamp on the bottom here that's kind of like I don't know, it kind of looks like a distressed stamp type thing, and I used that for several of my stamps, but I'll show you what I did. And the stamps, gosh, I can't even talk this morning. Anyways, I'm sorry, everybody. The die cut that goes with this is called Ticket, it's also by My Craft Spot. It's called Ticket Metal Dies, and it comes with 2 strips. So you get 3 of the large tickets and 5 of the small tickets. And I went ahead and stamped cut out tons of these so that I would have just a little stash. And what I did was I made extra sets of what I was going to trade, so I would have them for myself. And then I also die cut in both the ivory, white, and the craft color. I die cut the tickets out, so I would just have them in like a little box that I keep them in. So whenever I want to decorate my cards or anything with the tickets, and I'd have one, I could just go ahead and stamp whatever sentiment's appropriate for that card or whatever the project I'm doing. So anyways, without rambling on, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did. So I came up with, my first one was this, and this one says, "For my sweet friend," and I hope you can see that and it's focusing. And I took a piece of ribbon and just did like a little decorative loop type thing. And then these 2 pieces right here, I hope you can see that, are the little crystal things that I got from the Garment District. And they're kind of like a baby's breath crystal type thing, and I just cut those down, and I put a little flower that I put some purple on, because purple is the background. And then you stamp both sides, so on the back you can sort of see that distressed stamp that I used. That's what I did, and I did this in a lavender. So that's my first one. My second one is, and I'll show you the back so you can see the stamp. It was a background stamp, and it had like flowers in it, and I did a pink color to it. And so on the front, I did "Thinking of You," and I put a rose with a little dangly, some of my pearl dangly trim, and I just cut the dangles off. So glued that one. For some reason, I'm having a real focus. There we go. That's much better. And so I did that, and all the edges of all of these stamps I actually distressed, so that they look kind of, I don't know, a little antique-y. And I loved how this one came out. This is so cute. The small ticket I took and put the happy, and then, let me see if I can focus a little better. And then the large ticket I did the birthday. And then this little doodad is a clay piece that I bought from, I'm going to actually put them in my Etsy store, but I got them from a company in China, and they sent them to me in all different colors. I'm having so much fun with those. Anyway, here is another one that I did, and this one's a happy birthday stamp. And this one, seriously having focusing issues. There we go. And this one, I put a little rosebud, and I put some of the blue color on it, put a little bow, and glued that one on. And that one is also, oh no, this one's using Music Notes background stamp that I had. So I did that. And then on this one, I did the thank you stamp, and then put just a few little gems on it. And then you can see it's like a script type background stamp that I had. So I did that. And then on this one, I did smile and did a little, this is a little flower that I got from the Downtown Garment District too. And I think that one's kind of a background stamp with some flowers on it. And then this one is the take note that I put on. And it's got a little paper clip on the little second little ticket. And then I put a button with a little bit of twine on it. And that also has the, I think that's the distressed. Yeah, that's the distressed stamp too. And I did one a little bit different. I really like this one, but I could only find one of these buttons. It's in the shape of a leaf, and I thought it's so perfect, but I only had one, so I just used little buttons on the others. And then this one I did a little different. I tried it out. I'm still, you know what? I haven't voted on it yet. Still don't know whether I really like it or not. And this one is, I used the script writing on it. And what I did was, I took a doily and I cut the pieces of the doily out right here. And I inked them. And I put them in between two tickets. So the back has a complete ticket and then the front has the ticket. And then I put the little butterfly on it. Still not sure. Kind of wish I'd have gone like maybe like that with just the top having the doily on it. So whoever receives these, you know, you can just go ahead and do a little trimmy off here on the bottom and take the bottom doily out. I kind of left it on there just so I thought, okay, it's your choice. You can do whichever one you want. And then the last one I did was this one. And this one I used that distress stamp again. I did it in like a, I want to say I did it in the distress inks. And then I used another little resin rose with some little felt or velvet leaves in the background. Stamp that one both sides too. And that's it, guys. Those were all the ideas that I came up with, and I'm so glad Kara came up with this swap, because I always love to use tickets in my projects and stuff, and they're all the craze and all that, and I always kind of like just do the normal standard, like ticket or admission or something like that, because I can't think of any other ideas. And when she showed her video, it kind of gave me a whole new world of stuff that you could do with tickets. So I hope you guys get some inspiration from this too, and I'd love to see if you guys create some. I'd love to see a video with you guys with your work that you do. So come back and see me again. Thank you. Bye.